Ruger has really hit the ball out of the park this time with a rimfire version of their precision rifle. This is the Ruger Precision Rimfire, and it's in .22 long rifle. It's a chassis style rifle. In this case, the chassis itself is glass-filled nylon, and the fore end is aluminum. But it does have, unlike the 1022, it has a barrel attachment system that's more like an AR with a nut here concealed under the fore end. It is bolt action. It's essentially the American action melded to or set in this chassis stock. So being a bolt action, the nice thing about this gun is that it has a feel that mimics the bigger gun, and that was part of Ruger's goal, was to make an understudy gun or a trainer gun for the centerfire Precision. And one way that Ruger accomplished that is with this, and I'll just press the bolt release on the left side and remove the bolt. But with this bolt, Ruger placed a spring steel clip right here that can be popped off. You can do it probably with your car key. I can certainly do it with a small bladed screwdriver in about 10 seconds. You pop that clip off instead of the bolt having a 22 long rifle style of travel, which is this long, about just over an inch, say. It has more of a close to a 3-inch bolt travel, which gives the person who's wanting to do low-cost rimfire practice, possibly even with the same scope that they use on their centerfire precision rifle, the opportunity to have the feel and the ergonomics that are very similar to their full-size rifle. Another place that Ruger carried that out was in the buttstock area here. It's not, again, machined out of aluminum like the full-size gun is, but this portion here is polymer, and it has a very similar quick release adjustable cheek piece that can be changed for height and placement on the stock itself. There's also sling points for push-button swivels. There's also Picatinny rail here for a monopod in the back. The fore end on the Ruger, speaking of monopods in the back, the fore end on the Ruger has M-LOK slots in it. And of course, underneath, one could attach a Magpul or other brand of bipod attachment point, and that way your bipod is setting on the fore end. It's not affecting the barrel itself. The 18-inch barrel is hammer forged, and it has a threaded end with a protective cap that comes with it. The bolt release, as I mentioned, is on the left side, right here, like a standard, like the standard American rifle or a standard full-size centerfire rifle. And of course, Ruger puts its marksman trigger on the rimfire Precision, and that's adjustable from about 2.5 to 5 pounds pull, and it has the blade and bow safety style that makes it very safe until it's actually pressed to the rear. There's also the safety selector, which is actually more of a 45-degree activation rather than a 90-degree. And on the right-hand side, that's indicated by the end of the spindle on that mechanism by a little hash mark that points to safe and fire. So, be a good rifle for teaching kids precision marksmanship on a style of rifle that they're going to encounter a little later as they work up to the recoil of the centerfire guns. And it's also, as Ruger intended, an ideal understudy gun for Ruger's centerfire precision rifle or others. Of course, we have a Bushnell Nitro scope, a 2.5 to 10 in this case, mounted on it here. And the thing about guns like this rifle comes with a 30-minute angle incline built into the rail that is screwed to the top of the receiver. So you can actually use your big caliber scope, the scope that you use on your big centerfire rifle, on this gun, and simply use ranges, say, in the area of 2 to 3 to 350 yards as a way to bone up on your calls and so on for the bigger cartridges. So I think Ruger's done a really nice job with this gun. I've shot it extensively at Gunsight on a rollout of this gun, and the gun shot real well. We have it coming up in American Rifleman magazine, and the accuracy figures in that story are impressive. So for more on the Ruger Precision Rimfire and other Rugers, visit Ruger.com. For more guns of the week, visit AmericanRifleman.org.